Hi, this is Angelle Batten of AngelleBatten.com, and I am here with Chef Jackie White of Prep Like a Chef. And today we're talking real food real fast, and I want to talk to you about prepping those colorful carbs, all that produce that we want our families eating every single day.
Okay, I know people get really worried about pre-prepping. I go grocery shopping, and the minute I come home, I prep all my produce. So that includes my vegetables, my fruits, so anything.
So you're like a rock star, because when we get home, we're lucky if we get everything in the house and just out.
You know what? Sometimes I have to force myself to do it, I'll be honest, but it makes my week so much better that it's worth it, even if I'm exhausted that one time. So I would start with my hard vegetables, so root vegetables, carrots, potatoes, onions, carrots, parsnips, all those hard root vegetables I store in water so they don't dry out. That type of vegetable won't get waterlogged. A cucumber will, so you don't want to slice that and soak it in water.
So you're taking your hard vegetables like your carrots and you're just putting them in like your glass Pyrex dishes.
So I peel them or scrub them. Some people don't peel. And I chop them. A lot of times I'll do just sticks, so later down the road if I need cubes or I need something else, I can change the size.
Okay.
And but then I also have a snack, right? I just pop the lid off and say, go. Everybody eat, because Mommy didn't cook. So I'll do that. And I also do my potatoes. The nice thing about doing potatoes and storing them in water, if you store them in water, they don't get rusty. But it removes some of the starch. And when you do an oven-baked potato or fry, it's going to be crispier.
So you just wash it and put the whole thing skin on in the water.
But chopped.
Chopped.
You know, or whatever size I want it. You know, if I want my fries.
Okay, so that's your harder vegetables.
My harder vegetables. Then I prep all my salad stuff. So my spinach, my romaine. I'll put just a wet paper towel on the bottom and on top of my lettuce. Not spinach because it's more tender, but on top of, you know, your romaine type of lettuces.
Okay.
And then your bitter greens, which are more your mixed greens. I won't have to put anything. Those don't seem to spoil as fast. Sometimes those last 2 weeks. I know people think I'm nuts. And my strawberries last 2 weeks because you don't wash berries. Don't pre-wash berries. Don't pre-wash grapes. You know that little white outer coating that everybody thinks is like
pesticide?
It's not pesticide. It's bloom. It's the natural little coating to protect your food.
Okay.
So once you wash it off, that's when the spoilage starts.
Okay.
So of course, once they take it off the vine, it starts from there. But the quicker spoilage, that's its protective cover. So you don't want to do that. And so I just keep them in little separate containers. And anything that needs to be sliced, they'll slice.
Okay.
And I don't pre-slice apples because they oxidize, and I don't pre-do avocados because I don't want brown avocados.
Right.
Green
avocados.
avocados.
Nobody wants brown avocados.
Nobody
wants. Okay. Anything? Oh, pineapple. What do you do? Because I know you.
Pineapple contains an enzyme that starts to break down other foods.
Yeah.
So if it's in a marinade, you don't want to have it sit in there for a long time. You don't want to pre-mix it in a fruit salad. So I keep my pineapple in a separate container.
Okay.
But I'll cut that in advance because it doesn't have, those hard, it's got a hard coating. So removing the coating is going to be fine, and chop it, and I keep it separate. So
basically, I mean, you schedule, when you go grocery shopping, and you make sure you have time afterwards to come in and do some food prep. So that's kind of how your process works. So that's great. And then, so your colorful carbs, you just prep whatever you can in the ways that you explained, and then you're good for the week. So whether you're just eating them raw or you're using them in your recipes that you're planned for the week, saves a lot of time, right?
Oh my gosh, because any night that I don't have it together, you have a stir fry. You've got fajitas. You've got something you can make very quickly because it's already pre-cut.
Yeah.
And when I keep my smelly stuff away from each other. It's like onions, peppers, garlic. That's in a separate box. And we'll show you the boxes in a different video.
Awesome. Thanks, Chef Jackie.